I think I just had one of the most awkward things happen to me. So there was so I was sitting in one of the main lobbies of my school, my college, and there's some people just like setting stuff up. And I was like, oh, I have like 30-40 minutes to kill. So someone was walking past me and I see a volunteer badge. I'm like, oh, hey, is there any way I can volunteer? I have some time to kill and I'd love to help. I don't know why I thought I could just do that, because I guess because my prior experiences of volunteering has been of times where like volunteering is just, you just kind of go and they just set you up and like, all right, go do this, and you're like, okay, great. There's like times where I just was sitting in the wrong spot, I guess at the wrong time, and somebody just said, hey, could you stop sitting down and start like helping? And I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, why not, let's do that. So I just walked, and then she said, oh, yeah, we love your help. Just go to the middle room right there in the garden and talk to the person over there, and she'll get you set up, Sophie. So I go, and then I walk over, and there's a dude that is a middle-aged person. I'm like, that's probably not Sophie, and that's the only person there. So I go up to him, and like, hey, you know Sophie? And then he says, no. I was like, okay. But by the way, this is like across the school at this point. Across like the entire building. And he's like, no, I don't know a Sophie. So yeah, I was just seeing if there's anything I can help with. And then he says, you know what? Go down the stairs and go to the and I was like, I didn't hear that last part. He's like, okay, what did you say? It's like and I was like, do you see the circuitry center? Like, I don't think that exists. I don't know what that is. And then he's like, no. And I was like, I don't know what you just said, but at this point I'm too scared to ask. So I just went down the stairs and I kind of wandered around the building. It's a big building. It's probably one of the bigger ones in the school. And I just wandered around. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's one of these places. So I kind of walk over to this place and I see a person, volunteer badge. So I was like, oh, hey, where am I supposed to go to sign up? And then he says, over here. And I go over there. Like, this is probably, at this point, it's like I've been wandering the halls for like probably about 15 minutes. And I was like, I don't really have a lot of time left. This is probably taking up most of my time, and I'm like just confused out of my mind now, and I'm like, this is super awkward. And then I walk in, and I was like, and I find the room finally. This guy is sitting there on the computer signing people up for volunteering, and then I'm like, and then they have little like, this is when I realize, oh, this is probably not like I probably don't have like, it's not a 15 to 30 minute ordeal, which is like all the time I have left now. Like, you probably cannot just come here and just volunteer. And I was right, because on the table there's steps to how to sign up for volunteering, and it seems like it's like, have you watched the videos? And I was like, there's videos. There's like 7 videos for volunteers. They're both all like a minute and a half each, but like there's like 7 videos for volunteers. It's like, uh-oh, I definitely messed up. I should not be here. They have like a spot designated for like backpacks for volunteers, and there was like 30-40 backpacks. I was like, this is like an entire thing. I do not know what I'm signing up for. So I'm like looking at the videos and I'm watching the videos, and it's like, have you done this and this and this and this, and make sure they feel comfortable and do all these things. And I was like, shoot. I was like, and there's pizza, and we have drinks and snacks for the volunteers. He was like, what kind of event is this? What have I gotten myself into? So I'm like sitting there, like, I do not have time for this. But at this point, it's like so awkward, because there's a guy on the computer that's been staring at me the whole time, because I'm like the only person in the room. And then someone else walks in, and he kind of walks in front of me and blocks my path. And I was like, this is... And I just silently... I already sat my backpack and my water bottle at the designated spot for volunteers. I silently just grabbed it, picked it back up, and just walked away. And I didn't even walk out in the way that I was going. I walked out of the building and then walked around the building to get out.